TypeScript, that concept we have discussed here. Okay, so once again, how to create the TypeScript program and how to execute that program. So that concept I'm explaining to you. Okay, take this class folder. This class folder, just I want to use that program. What is our folder here? React new. Not React. So yesterday we created BAD 7 AM. Okay, that's good. Okay, now here delete all these files once. Open. Okay, edit plus. Okay. Save this file here. VRO.js. Okay, given like this. For that VRO.js. Now, in this file, for example, let me create it as TS file first of all, not JS file. Hi message are given. Let hi message. Now save this program. Open the command prompt in this location. Yeah, this is TS file which we have. Open the command prompt. In this command prompt, just I'm using here. Okay. TSC, TypeScript compiler. PRO, I have given. PRO.ts or PRO. Now here, this PRO.js file. Okay, now here -w I have given. That is nothing but watch mode we are using here. Yes, we are using what? Watch mode. Is it clear? Yeah, like that we are using this concept now. Now here the thing is, open one more edit plus and save this file in this class folder. File.html. Script source is equal to PRO.js. Next body, welcome message. Hi message is coming from that JS file. That JS file is generated through TS file. And what the body message we have here? Welcome is the body message. Yes. Sorry. Like that, we can work with this concept here. Is it clear? Yeah. Yeah. Now the thing is, okay, we are creating TS file. That TS file we are converting as JS file. Okay. That JS file we are linking with the HTML program. This is the procedure which we are using here. Yes. So TypeScript file first we are creating. That TypeScript file we are converting as JavaScript file that we are linking with HTML program. So this is the procedure how to link with that HTML program. Is it clear? Okay, like that. Now, next concept is how to work with the array and array functionalities. Okay, that concept we'll discuss. Now here, what is array? Yes, array is collection of elements. Yes, what is array? Array is collection of elements. So for example, you want to store multiple values in one location. Yes, want to store the multiple values in one location. Then we are taking the support of array. Okay. Now, from database, I'm getting more values. Those all values I want to store in a location. Okay. Or you want to store all usernames in one location. Okay. Then we are taking the support of this array concept. What is array? Collection of elements. So every element contains keys and values. Okay. Each element contains key and values. Okay. Yes. Now here, by default, first element key starts with 0. Last element key ends with total number of elements minus 1. Okay. Yes. Now here, by default, first element key starts with 0. Yes, for the key of first element, 0. Okay. And last element key, what is the key of last element? Okay. It ends with total number of elements minus 1. Okay, like that. So here, array is very important because sometimes we are getting the data from database. Okay. Yes. So that all data I want to store in a variable. Okay. In this point of, we are taking the support of arrays. Is it clear? So array is very, very important here. That array concept we are using in which point of view? Okay. So we're getting the information of tables. Okay. So that information we are storing in one location. That time we are using array. Like that in many concepts we are using array. Now, according to you, what the definition of array? You tell me. So some people will tell the definition of array is collection of similar elements or different elements. I mean homogeneous means similar. Homogeneous elements or heterogeneous elements. Tell me now. Array is collection of homogeneous or heterogeneous. You people
Homogeneous.
homogeneous, but that is not correct exactly. Okay, it is collection of heterogeneous. According to some technologies, it is collection of homogeneous elements. So according to some technologies, it is collection of heterogeneous elements. That is the concept of this array. Okay, so now here some technologies if we take, so we are providing the data types. In that point of it is collection of homogeneous elements, but in some technologies we are not providing any data types. In that collection point of it is heterogeneous. One second. Yes, yeah. For example, here Mahesh, you can speak now. Also Mahesh. Yeah. So I will give you the URL address of this material. You can collect, you can download that material. First, concentrate on the concepts. Okay. Yes. So concepts are important. Once you clear with the concepts, then material is you can download anytime. That is not issue. Array is collection of elements. Each element contains key and value. Okay, now here, how to declare these arrays? Okay, now here, the thing is, x colon. Okay, for example, number is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, like that. X colon number is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, if I declare like this, okay, then it is nothing but array collection. If I don't declare like this, then it is not array. Okay, it is normal variable. Yes, like that we are using. Y colon any is equal to 100 comma Scott like that. Yes, y colon any is equal 100 comma Scott. Now I am asking you the same question. Okay, so here it is heterogeneous collection or homogeneous collection?
X is an homogeneous, sir. Y is an heterogeneous.
It's like that here. If you take these technologies here, okay, so these are all JavaScript and PHP, okay, TypeScript. All this comes under heterogeneous collections, not homogeneous. All this comes under heterogeneous collections. Yes. Like that, this is X and this is Y. Like that we have this two. Okay. Now I'm creating the program. Okay.
Sir, though it contains the same number also or same string also, collection of strings also, it's heterogeneous.
Come again. I'm not
No,
getting your.
the x variable, x array variable 10, 20, 30, 40 is a numeric, all numeric. So still it's an heterogeneous.
X is homogeneous.
Okay.
Okay. Y is heterogeneous.
But in Java, the TypeScript, if we declare like a collection of same numbers, I mean, same type, then that is an homogeneous in TypeScript, and
Yes.
different bits. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
If I declare with any data type, then it is heterogeneous.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Now come to this program. Where is our program? TS file. Yes, not this one. Close this. Now in this TS file, just I'm using where x colon number is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. And let x have given here. Now this is a command prompt. Okay, so it is generated .ts file. Already the ts file we have given there. Now 10, 20, 30, 40, like that we are getting this comments here. Okay, that output we are getting like this. Is it clear? Yes. So like that, the thing is, okay, so we are using this concept. In this concept here, if you observe this, we are getting these variables here 10, 20, 30, 40, like that. So these variables output you can see here. Okay, so like this, in this point of we are seeing that output like that. For example, let x of 0. Now output is 10 we got here. Let x of 1. Now here 10, 20, like that we got this out. Is it clear? Like that we are getting this output here. Yes. This is the concept of array. So for example, I'm taking then we are getting this output here. Scott is that output which we are getting here. Yes, error message it raises. Yeah. Now here, if you observe this one, we are not getting any error because I have given this number. Any data type I have given here. Okay, now no error is there because it can hold any type of values. Any data type can hold any type of value. That's why we are not getting any error message like this. Yes, this is the way how to work with this arrays concept. Okay, now many functions are there to work with this array. Okay, those functions we are discussing now. Many functions are there to work with this array concept. Now this is 10 and Scott 30, 40, like that we have this one. Okay, so here length is one property. What is the property we are using? Length property. First I'm discussing about this length property. Okay, now here let me close this window. Okay, yeah, already we open one edit place. Is it here? Okay, not here. Okay, now here length. Using this property, we can get total number of array elements. What is this property here? Length is a property. Yes. Yeah. So this length property, what is the main purpose of this length property? To get the total number of array elements. Okay. So here, how many elements we have, that information we can get. Just I'm using. So first, let me copy this program in the notes and paste. Where ARR colon. Okay. Number is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. And let ARR dot length I have given. Save this and refresh now. 4 is the output which we are getting like this. Total number of array elements we are getting here. Next one. Push. Using this function, we can add an element at the end of array and returns total number of elements. For this function we have push function. Yes. Push function, the main purpose of push function is adds an element at the end of array and returns the total number of elements. Okay. So ARR dot push 50 I have given like this. And it returns one value. The return value we are storing in a variable where rv colon something like number is equal to where rv colon number is equal to ARR dot push 50 I have given. So let rv what is the output? We got 5 is the output which we got here because already 4 elements we have, existing elements. Okay, 4 added and 51. And let save this. 5 with the output 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like that we have this one. Yes. This is push. Next one. Pop. Using this function, we can delete last element of array and returns value of that element. What this function? Pop. What the main function of pop? Remove the last element of array and returns value of that element. Now here pop we have given that I stored in variable rv. Finally alert rv and ARR. What is rv now? 40. And what is ARR? 10, 20, 30. 40 the output and 10, 20, 30 the output. Yes, like that we are using this pop function. Yes. Next one, shift. Using this function, we can add an element at the beginning of array and returns value of that element. Okay. So what is this function? Shift function. Okay. The main function of the shift function is adds an element at the beginning of array and returns value of that element. Okay, like that we are using this shift function. Now here what is RV? RV is nothing but 10. What is ARR? 20, 30, 40 like that. Yes, return value is what it returns here, first element. Shift means this function can add, this function can add an element. Okay, for example here, 5 I have given. It is adding 5 at the beginning of array and returns what? Total number of elements. It returns total number of elements. Like that we are using this shift function. Okay. Now if you observe this output here, yes, yeah, that is correct only which I told you. This function can add, not add, it can remove an element at the beginning of array and returns value of that element. Not add, actually, can remove the element. Okay, shift. So first element it removes here. What is the beginning array element? 10. It removes that 10. Okay, and returns what? Value of that element. Yes, that's the concept of shift. So shift, if you take here, this function can remove the first element of array and returns value of that element. Okay, so here you can remove this statement. Now you can see this. First element is 10. It removes the 10 here. Okay, and return that value here. That is ARR is the output we are getting. Now 10 is the output here. That remaining elements are 20, 30, 40 like that. This is shift function. Yeah, unshift if you take here, this function can add an element in the beginning of array. Yes, and returns total number of elements. So this is unshift. Yes, it adds an element at the beginning of array and returns total number of elements.
That would be pretty good.
Huh? What is that? Unshift I have given here. Yes, this is unshift. What is the main purpose of this unshift? Yes, so it adds an element at the beginning of array. Okay, so for example, I'm taking 2 here. Means at beginning it is adding 2. And the output is nothing but here 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Like that we are getting this output. This is unshift. If I refresh here, 5 total number of elements are 5. And 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Like that we are getting this. This is the concept of unshift. Yes. like that. This is push, pop, shift and unshift. These are the elements which we have in this location. Okay, push, if you take here, push adds an element at the end of array, pop the remove last element, and shift, if you take here, a shift can remove the first element, and unshift can add the element at the beginning of array. Like that we are using this concept. Yes, yeah, this is the way how to do this one. Yes, next one here, we are using one function, that is a slice. Using this function we can get some part of an array. What this function, slice is the function. Slice function we are using in which point of view, to add some part of array, to get some part of array. Now here 50, 60, 70 I have given. Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, like that we have given this one. Now I want to get some part of array. Then we are using slice function. Yes. Now where new ARR is equal to ARR dot slice 2, 4 I have given. Alert new ARR from index number 2, 0, 1, 2. Total how many elements we are getting here? 4 minus 2. 2 elements we are getting. Now refresh, output is 30, 40. Like that we are getting this out. This is a concept of slice. Yes. Slice we are using to get some part of array.
Sir, can you explain the slice, sir? The 2 means it starts from 2 and 4 means what is a 4?
Total number of elements minus first second argument minus first argument.
Okay.
0, 1, 2.
Okay.
4 minus 2. What is that? 2 elements it returns here.
Okay. 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 Okay.
This is the concept of this. Okay. Yes, that is slice function. For example, I am using 2, 5. And what the output we have? You tell me what the output.
The 2, 5, 0, 1, 2. 30, 40, 50.
30, 40, 50.
40, 50.
Yes. So this is 0, 1, 2. Like that 5 minus 2. 1, 5 I have given. Then what the output?
It's a 20, 30, 40, 50.
20, 30, 40, 50. Like that. Yes. So this is the way how to work with this concept here. So this is the slice function. Okay. Now splice to get. Okay. What is this splice function to get? Not get, to add. or remove the elements from array. Splice we are using in which point of view to add or remove the elements from array. Then we are using this concept here, splice function. Okay, actually in beginning position as well as last position added and remove the elements. Okay, now here arr dot splice. Okay, so 3, 1 means what is the meaning of this? From index number 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. From index number 3, one element we are deleting here. Okay, finally I let arr. Save this and refresh now. Then 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70. Like that we have this one. 3, 2. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is deleted, 60, 70. Like that we are using this. Is it clear? Like that this is about splice function. So for example 1, 2 I have given. Means from index number 1, 0, 1. Total how many elements you're deleting here? 2 elements. These 2. If I refresh, we are getting the output 10, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 3 I have given. Now refresh 10, 40, 50, 20, 30, 40 is deleted here. Okay, 50, 60, 70 is the output which we have. Is it clear? Like that, you can see this output here. Okay, this is the concept of splice function. Now here, comma 111 I have given. What is the meaning of this? We are adding new element. When I refresh, and what the output here in the deleted position, we added new element that is 111. For example, 222 we are adding here. Yes, 111 and 222. Like that, we are getting this output. This is about splice function. This splice function we are using to add the elements as well as to remove the elements on the specified index. So this is from which index you want to add or remove, and this is total number of elements you want to remove, and these are the list of elements to add. Okay, like we are in this place. Now just copy and paste here. This is the concept of splice. So like that, the thing is, we can use this function in which point of view to add or to remove the elements based on the specified index, like that. This is about splice. Okay. So I think all of you clear with these functions. Yes, any doubts you have in this point of till now? What are the functions we discussed? Those functions. Any doubts you have? Any questions? Yes or no? So clear all these functions. Yeah. Now here, just I'm uploading these functions into server. Once see this, how to download, I will discuss with you. So in your project folder, notes I created in your class folder. Yeah, you can use the URL address. Okay, once all of you type this URL address. Yeah. In your browser, nalaxantilabs.com/file/bad7am.rar. Type this URL address, all of you. Yes, is it downloaded any file or not? Yes. Yeah, like that I can download every day these programs. Okay. And today, just due to some work, I'm switching out the session, okay, before here. Okay, so 10 minutes before. So tomorrow I will discuss the remaining functions which we have in this location. Okay, and after that we'll discuss how to work with this. Okay, tsconfig.json file, those concepts. Okay, you can download these programs and you can practice. Okay, see you next class. You can leave.